Finally.
All right, John Raven says he's about 55 miles away.
At 7 p.m. on Saturday night, a perverted justice decoy starts chatting online with a man from Indiana, 5.5 hours away from our undercover house.
So I think this is the guy, who tries to turn back? No, because the guy who turns back ends up, never mind.
In Bowling Green, Kentucky.
I figured, there's no way this guy's going to come.
Calling himself John Raven 2000, he tells the decoy, who is posing as a 13-year-old, that he's 24 and says, "I'm too old to do anything with you." But that doesn't last long. Soon after, the sex talk begins. He asks the decoy about her last boyfriend.
Did you him?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that kind of... Did you suck him? No, did you suck his dick? Did you give him a blowjob? Did you suck him? It seems like someone, trying to purposely be funny.
Why you want to know that?
I just do.
'Kay. See, I ain't no baby.
Would you do it to me?
Would you want me to?
Yes.
Oh, God. Just the fucking way. The perverted justice fucking people type. It's so fucking weird. Spelling would. W-U-L-D. What the fuck?
Yeah, it would be cool to try stuff out. You're cute.
The chat continues for another 20 minutes. Then he gets in his car and starts driving. He's known the decoy for less than 2 hours. During the long drive, he talks to the decoy on the phone and reveals more about himself.
We just got off the phone with the guy who's claiming to be a cop. We don't know that he is, but he says he carries his gun everywhere with him.
So now...
Yeah, this was actually pretty fucking dangerous if he... If he still had his firearm on him, that would have been fucking horrible, because she would have definitely pulled it out. I don't know if it would be on Chris, or on the decoy, or even on the fucking cops at the end of the episode.
I have to assume that John Raven 2000 is a police officer and he's armed.
The security people were really great in instructing me as to what to do, and the first and foremost important thing was the safety.
Here comes 24-year-old Michael Paterson. He actually made the 5.5-hour drive to meet a 13-year-old for sex. Casey has been instructed to make certain the man is unarmed.
Hey!
Oh my God.
You didn't really bring your gun with you, did you? Because that kind of freaks me out.
No,
Well, you said you always carry it with you.
it's in my car.
I don't believe you.
Seriously, look.
Lift up your shirt. Turn around. Lift up your...
She fucking, pats him down like a professional. Asked him to pat himself down like a fucking professional. And yet he doesn't, see anything fucking weird about that.
Hands.
You're killing me.
Pull your pockets inside out.
Come on.
Your other pocket.
My wallet. Hey, Jane. Come on, you gotta trust me. I don't have it on me here.
I got the okay to let him in the house. All right, I guess I believe you. Okay, close your door. Come on in.
Quit being a weenie.
This guy's fucking voice just makes me angry. It sounds like fucking, what's his name? Jay Ruffner. He sounds like fucking Jay Ruffner. And I hate Jay Ruffner. He just sounds like such a fucking cunt.
I wasn't sure. You said you always carried it with you. I wasn't sure because you said you always carried it. He just continued to joke about it, and the cops and the security were, still keeping a really strong eye on him because you never know. So you're a cop, not a detective?
Detective, yeah.
I'm lieutenant.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So you're excited?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Are you excited?
Yeah.
So, what do you want to do?
Where's your room at? Let's go through the house. Look at it. This is a huge house.
Yeah, it is pretty big. It's nice, though.
Oh, my God. My hair's a mess.
So, Lieutenant,
What's up?
what are we investigating tonight?
Nothing much.
What's your plan here?
I just drove down here to
And how long was the drive?
5.5 hours.
Now, what would motivate somebody to drive 5.5 hours to come here to this house?
I don't know, sir.
But you gotta know. You're the one who did.
Yet, it's another one of these fucking I don't know excuses. And I don't like the I don't know excuses. Because, I mean, come on, man. At least come up with something. Like, don't just not say anything. You know?
Driving.
I know.
Now, you're a lawman. So if you're doing the interview, what would you want to know most?
Basically, why was I here?
Yeah, why were you here?
I'm just lonely. I don't have anybody, and I need somebody to talk to.
You knew she was 13. She told you.
I was kind of worried about it. I told her she was 5 years older. I don't mind talking to her,
But you kept talking anyway.
yeah.
You wouldn't know what to do with me. Am I supposed to know what to do with old men? Only with me. So this is funny.
I know. I'm sorry, sir.
It's funny. What do you think should happen to a police officer who gets caught doing something like this?
Well, really bad could happen.
How long have you been in law enforcement?
Just a year now.
Explain to me why somebody with apparently...
I think he's been on for less than a year because, we'll see later that he apparently gets his license. Wait, not license revoked, but his badge, would it be? But anyway, he gets kicked off the force, so it's probably even less than a year.
So much going on, we'd take that risk. I mean, it doesn't make sense to me.
I'm going through divorce partially.
So that makes it okay.
No, it's not okay. It'll never be okay. Not for anybody.
What do you suppose your chief's going to say about this?
He's going to be too happy.
Well, there's something you got to know. And it's I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC. And we're doing a story on adults who try to meet young teens online for sex.
I apologize, man to man.
So, I feel like here at this point, he takes it the best out of almost any predator I've seen. He takes it the best. He doesn't break down in tears, and he doesn't try to hide his face. He's just sitting there, man. He just has accepted it. You'll see that when he goes outside to meet to get arrested, he starts fucking breaking down though.
He gathers up all his belongings and heads to the door, apparently thinking the worst is over. Because of the possibility that Paterson is armed, an officer acts more quickly than usual, calling out to him as soon as he opens the door.
Sheriff's office!
Paterson steps back into the house, and an officer shoots him with a taser gun. Only one probe stays attached, so the taser is unable to shock him and drop him to the ground.
Yeah, you see how speedily, or what the fuck would the word be? Quickly, this fucker runs through the house.
Only one probe stays attached, so the taser is unable to shock him and drop him to the ground. Once Paterson is cuffed, he's brought outside and taken away to the local police station. When officers search his car, they find a loaded gun,
One in the chamber.
a spare round of ammunition, and handcuffs. Later, he agrees to waive his rights and answer questions.
I'd like to discuss with you.
I don't know why these fuckers do that. That's the dumbest shit. Why would you answer questions every single time?
Why you're here.
Now we hear the truth about the man claiming to be a detective. He tells the agent that he was only on the police force for a few months as a trainee before he was thrown off.
It was a traffic violation. I violated their SOP, their standard operating procedure.
He was out of his jurisdiction in his personal car using police lights.
I got some blue red lights and I put them in my car. It was thrown out of court. So they dismissed me for that, but it was thrown out.
How long ago was that?
Just like a month ago.
But according to the local...
Oh, so I guess maybe he has been on the force for almost a year. Alright.
prosecutor, the case wasn't dismissed. He still faces the charge of impersonating a police officer. That wasn't his only run-in with the law. Paterson charged more than $1,400 on a credit card that had been mistakenly sent to him. He pleaded guilty to 1 count of theft, a misdemeanor, served 3 days in jail, and received 1 year probation.
So you had intentions to at least have oral sex with her?
Yeah.
And how old did she tell you that she was?
Said going on 14. I knew I screwed up talking to a girl that...
No, there was no intention on oral sex. There was intention on suck.
Age, I knew. I'm not stupid. I'm not no creep.
Today's date is Sunday, October
I'm not stupid. I just showed up at the 13-year-old girl's house.
21st, 2007. The time is...
We're not gonna watch, or I'm not gonna commentate over this part. Well, that was the bad lieutenant. Fucking shrieker. Sorry, this wasn't up to standard. This has just been my first one in a while. And I just fucking woke up. So I'll get a better one out sometime this week. Alright, well, have a good day, guys.